keep our eye out on you coming to age. When do you come of age? 73. 3 more years. We've absorbed all of the valuable bits of the colonial world. And we're starting to accumulate all the bonus gold. Yep. Why? A delivery of a mere 600 ducats a year from Mexico. Not like we're rich or anything. 200 ducats or 10 prestige when I'm at maximum prestige anyway. Don't hide from the enemy. Kill the enemy. Grrr. There we go. Give him a 6-shock leader and they decide they can take that fight. Oh yeah, I was going to milk you for cash. England do not have cash. Well, it was worth leaving it there so that we could do it. Do you have cash? Austria do not have cash. Poland? Poland do not have cash. Lithuania. Nobody has... I don't have 10 favors. No, I don't have a free diplomat. Lithuania has the money. Give. You can't just expect a major nation to have money. Sort, invest, invest. Even more innovativeness. Lovely. And our mission should get done in a couple of days. We can ask for the next mission. Go do a lap of our allies, because we've actually been neglecting them for a little bit. Honk, honk, honk. Okay. If there's nowhere else to explore at the moment, you can come back home and protect trade like a normal trade ship. Oh, the Ottomans touch Muscovy. No, you're trying to help prevent Circassia from dying. Eh. Our claim on our subject goes away. We really don't mind. The Leap War of Aggression. Not something you see every day. Now, what idea group do we go? We've done admin, admin, dip. So there's probably a reasonable case for going mill. These need to go take a break. If so, I always have a hard time arguing against quantity. Do I have any reason to argue against quantity at the moment? The only other thing I could say is maybe we could do religious to Holy War the rest of the natives. And it would also help Holy War Indonesia. How far are we away from the advanced CBs? Yeah, we're still like 100 years away from the advanced CBs. I don't need quantity. And it will help us get more of our minion conversions and infinite prestige and infinite pope points done. Sure, we'll do that. a mere 600 ducats a year from Peru. No, 500, sorry. 503. So they provide us with a manufactory every year. Every single year. Ooh, I didn't notice that fort. No. And I have to upgrade the other two. Nearly done with the Potawatomi claim. We haven't actually needed these guys to protect Mexico for quite some time. I'll bring them up to help out with this. Norway's doing all right. Norway is doing all right. Okay. Colony done. That can become... We said we were going to go do... Where did I say I was going to go do? I wanted to do the dodos, but he's blocking off the dodos. So I guess we do there. Done. Which means we have to go protect there, which is here. And then we'll do Easter Island if he hasn't stolen it. It's not that big a deal. It is nice to get the monument, but... I mean, we're not Polynesian, so it doesn't really help us explicitly. Get our claim. Everything except his capital is declared tasty. Good. No auto transport for you. Come back to there. Now, do we beat up on Muscovy while he's already suffering? Probably yes. And that will give my friends something to do. The question is, does Lithuania want Pskov? No, they've accepted that this is mine. Good. So Lithuania, help us out, bro. Do most of that work for me. I'll do some, but do most of that work for me. Which means I don't need to concentrate on that war, and I can instead concentrate on this one. We cannot afford to upgrade all our ships at the moment. Now we can. Done. Next wave of conversions. Honk, honk, honk. Keeps our prestige at full. Constantly. It's brilliant. Ooh, and we have got new exploring. Okay, Arabian Sea. We're approaching the dip cap. What are we going to do about that? We could convert some more things. So, like, these could become Finnish. And this could become Danish. There, that buys us a while. cannons on the siege. Everyone else just lays around wherever you want. And what about our spare diplomat? Pope, do you need to love me again yet? Why, yes. It's been like 6 years since he was told that he must love me. Oh, Muscovy detect us. Our next delivery of 500 ducats from the colonies. That will let us upgrade our 2 forts. The cessation of church functions. Gain ducats, lose tax modifier, gain papal influence rate, or gain admin. Admin. This one we were going to go with the governance capacity because we've just started edging over it even though we became an empire. New mission. Nope. Have a bigger army than the Ottomans. I mean, we can do that. Sure, we'll build some more units. Why not? Why not indeed? There. As long as he doesn't build 2 more units while we're building those, we should be okay. And what about over here? Yep, they're waddling into place. Waddle, 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 waddle. Mission complete. Siege of Pskov complete. All those cannons can come down to help there. Kazan is helping? Why are you helping? Because you don't like me. Fair enough. You just wait till I get Holy War, Kazan. Free diplomat. Free diplomat. What are we going to do with a free diplomat? The next wave of preparing vassalizations. So we could look at the list, and what does the list say for who's willing to vassalize? That we'd actually want to vassalize. Verden. And Rugen. Rugen. Welcome, Rugen. We don't see you often enough. And Verden. Now look, Muscovy, I'm not super greedy. I just want those 3. Move up into the fog. Move up into the fog. Now, how do you feel about that piece? Closer. Go get Nizhny. My allies are busy running around like headless chickens, not being particularly useful. There's no point really doing that, because that's going to eventually become a colony. But it's going to nag me if I don't do it, so okay. I will allow this one, but I won't full core the other, because as I said, it's going to become a colony. Eventually. It's already getting besieged, so instead we carpet siege everything else. Now, look at these. So this is the other thing that I was saying is why you stay Catholic. Wait for these honks to finish. You've gained 2 papal influence and 1.5 prestige. Now, we can get that way 4 prestige, near enough, and 4 papal influence a year from our conversions. And that prestige lets you recycle the babies, as I said. It lets you placate down vassals if you really need to. It lets you take the negative prestige side of events and let you preserve monarch points or legitimacy or whatever else. It lets you... And the other side of it is that you get all the Pope points. So, yeah, I don't see why you would not stay Catholic unless you really, really need to change for something like forming Prussia would be a reason to change. If you're one of the nations that can't form Prussia unless you're Protestant or Reformed. -5. Thank you. And can I have the other one? Thank you. That's all I want. Done. Makes for much prettier borders. Gather everyone up. You go sit there. How big are you even now? He's still way too big to vassalize. Oh, and wasn't this year when Austria maybe become able for us to force our baby on their throne? Regency until May. Good, good. The one that doesn't have the cannons. Ah, it's a real fort? It's a real fort. See if he'll let us absorb the coastline. Wait, you reformed whilst we were at war with you? You're a tribe. I should be able to eat you then. Oh, you became a steep nomad. Okay, I can only have the one province. I wanted to take all of this because he was still a tribe, but he tricked me by being a steep nomad. So we just take this and money. It's basically 200 extra ducats. Well played, steep nomad, Powhatan. You get to live until we complete our religious ideas. Yoink, explore the coast of Arabia, now that you've found out about the sea. Truce, 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 truce. That means they're halfway to being allowed to be integrated. And if we're at peace, we don't need to be paying for these forts. Zoop. Zoop. How long until... It's still a long way until we finish that. A long, long way. Verdun! May, this was the magic month. So, do you come to baby... to power with a baby? 7 more days. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They came to power with a baby already, so I can't force my heir on their throne, sadly. Sadly, sadly. We want to watch for you dying. It might almost be worth... Ugh. The thing is, no, I have to do Claim Throne first. I have to do Claim Throne first. And I've been doing so little aggressive expansion in Europe that I can probably afford the truce break. Yeah, I can probably afford the truce break. If I need to do it. Can anywhere over here support this many units? Yes. Then go sit in Lund and train. Our yearly 500 gold delivery from Mexico. We don't need that fort. We have the 2 forts that we actually care about. Lund, Verdun, yes. We've got the Pope. The Pope is maxed. Stop. We could go do our subjects. So, like, Peru is probably going to get uppity eventually, so we'll up with Peru. We already did Mexico fairly recently. Colombia's gotten bigger. We can do Colombia. Keep them ultra happy. Corruption is increasing now. I suppose we could turn this up a little bit. There. Have you generated any claims? Claim Mexico. I want the extra gold. Do it. It's almost like no CB him to get that extra gold. It would pay for itself fairly quickly in terms of admin cost. If we've got the cash, we could start looking at upgrading all these centers of trade so that when global trade comes around, we don't get punished for not having high-level centers of trade. Dun 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 dun. This one. This one. You can't do it. It doesn't have enough development. How close are we to... No, we're still heaps ahead on mill, so we'll mill down to get this up to 15. Done. Done. That one's 15. That one's 15. That one's 15 once we have a couple more ducats in the bank. And watch if that... How much does this affect our trade, if anything? So trade goes from 37.5 with all our extra investment in the trade buildings. 40. So like 3 ducats a month. You're about to hit the mill cap, the dip cap. You want this. Have you actually started using your colonist? Do you have your colonist? They do. If they're using it to improve their capital, I'm just going to integrate them. And it looks like they are. Yup. Sorry, Iceland. If you were going to do real colonizing, I could survive with you, but you aren't, so you get gone. We'll have to tell Turtwig off. He keeps telling me to release these nations that have colonists in their thing, and they never do real colonizing. That frees up a slot, which lets us... Oh, we're also going to hit the dip cap again. These can continue to become Finnish, or I was going to embrace Novgorodian and Muscovite, wasn't I? Well, at least Novgorodian. That gives us some more time again, and suddenly our map should look much better for which ones we do and don't accept. We'll do Muscovite preemptively. But I am willing to fix the Carolinians, so you can become Finnish, so can you, so can you, so can you. Oh, no. You don't touch Finns. You touch Sami or... Yeah, Sami. Oh well, you can be Sami. And then these ones touch Novgorodians, so Novgorod. And does that count as sea adjacent? We can't tell because we're building a fort at the moment. More prestige and more Pope points. Always infinite prestige and Pope points. Regency ends. They are happy enough for us to steal the land. So, come on, come of age. In February of next year, so like three more months. God, they are old. Maybe their heir dies at some stage. In fact, that might mean that I should turn back on message settings about heirs. I've searched for the word heir. Why aren't you... Oh, because the word there. I want exclusively air. Can I do air space? No, I could do space air. No, but that doesn't count. What if we sub-search by dynasty? No, apparently there's nothing about heirs. Well, so be it. I'll just have to check periodically. New claim on you. No, because those are traps. You can train though. Take you slightly early. It's not like Iceland takes long to integrate. We get a new baby. Like father, like son, pretty much. He's slightly better. I'm happy with that baby. I'm not going to throw that baby away. Although if we wanted to, we would certainly have the prestige. Go explore wherever. Verdun, keep working on proclaim and access and trade, and then you'll become our minion. Yup. Group, continue your training. Oh, we're not allowed that many? Okay. How many are you allowed? Yes, you can support 53. We get our gold delivery, and that will let us do what? Look for more of these. Done. We could double check that we've got all the minions contributing to the gold stuff. So, yes, you're doing the gold fleet. You're doing the gold fleet. You're doing the gold fleet. And you're doing the gold fleet. Good, 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 good. Oh no, Congo. If we touched you, would you vassalize? Yes. Colony, you are going to exist next to Congo now. And we will improve with Congo, and then reconquest all his crap for him. Why not? Mecklenburg is a subject. Colonize a zone or do 2 admin. I'll do 2 admin dev eventually. Boop. Goodbye, Iceland. Hello, being a full state again. Done. Influence, vassalize, done. Congo, you need a guarantee, you need improvements, you need... No, the rest just has to wait. Fine, the rest just waits. Become our minion. Done. We can go back to improving so that we're sure that they're ready to integrate. Speaking of ready to integrate, what about these two? 4 more years. 4 more years. Fair enough. Soon enough. Soon enough. Honk, honk, honk. And go do laps with our friends. For it has been too long. Please let me set a rival that is in England. Ottomans, I might have to say that you suck again. This year's gold delivery. And what about the other one? Where's my Mexican gold delivery? So we say you suck. Thank you for the PowerPoints. Can 1 beat 7? If they have enough tactics and enough morale. Yes. Ally. And then it's only a few short weeks until he'll vassalize. Your vassal? Yeah, it gives a CB on everyone that you have a royal marriage with if you use the if you use this button. The button underneath this button, sorry. The introduce heir button gives everyone that you have a royal marriage with a CB on you. So be very, very, very careful about using it. It ruined one of my good Zazao games because France, who we had a... I didn't know that they'd changed the mechanic that we had an alliance with and a marriage, suddenly said, I'm domineering now. And I was like, what? What? Oh, this button gives them a CB now. Just never seen a subject do it. It's not, what are they going to do? Declare for their independence and a PU at the same time? There's no need to rush that. One can be out. Oh, we're hitting the mill cap again. And it's still ages away from that. Did we steal any new trade things? No, we did not. We still, however, need to do that one. Nope. What do we do with our mill points then? We probably just go to the list and say wherever is cheapest, do. Done. Gets rid of the problem for a while. Honk, honk, honk. Do our allies. Ugh, I hate it. There is room to improve. It should do it. I don't care if they're at like 90. See, look, there's room to do England. You could do 3 more. There's room to do Austria. You could do 12 more. Don't tell me that there's no room to improve and that you should sit idle instead of actually doing something. Auto-diplomat. Probably refocus admin because we're doing the admin idea group. We haven't got a big vassal to integrate anymore. Gain 10 prestige, even though we're at full prestige. Oh, no legal heir. I need a diplomat. We need to get all our troops onto England. Up into Scotland. Claim throne. Now, your only real friend is Spain, right? No, you're also allied to Poland. So it ruins my Polish alliance. Can I get Poland to break up with you? Yes. So we'll wait and save that for just before the war deck. So it will just be Portugal and Liège. Dissolve our alliance. Come on over to there. All of you. You over to here. Ask for fleet basing rights and access, because it'll be quicker to go dip, 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 and walk them up. Go explore here. Good. All of these across to there. What boat are you thinking you're catching? Oh, those as well. No. No auto transport. They can come and help though. Austria, we get our gold mine deliveries. Treasure fleets. Stack 1. Wait for the other 8. Stack 2. Then we're done. So, Poland, you need to not be friends with England. Huh? Oh, great power one. No, I want this kind of break alliance. Thank you. And then we cancel our naval basing rights. We bring these across. Okay. It would be nice to get these across as well. We'll try and pick them up. I don't know if they'll make it over though. Good, cancel our normal access. Yes, he's gone unfriendly. Go pick up these. And declare him my personal union bitch. Not colonialism war. Not using the colonialism CB. Wait till the start of the month. Done. Truce break, but who cares? It's worth getting in England for. Okay. Oof. Yeah. Some of you are a little grumpy. These guys see me as being at war with lots of people, so they think they can coalition me. My colonies should be able to beat up their colonies. We can go back to doing my colonies. So it was you and Vinland? Yes. It's all good. You go explore. Wait for the 8 heavies to go past. We can probably vassalize you in the middle of this war. Yes. I'm sure your navy will be helpful. That's probably not a win. Sit and repair. That's fine. Actually, be annoying and siege all these from Portugal. Done. These should be hiding at the moment. And honestly, our admiral should be over here on the combat fleet. Why aren't I allowed to... Oh, okay, so he's going to repair and then go. That's fine. We can go back to improving with you. Now that you're a subject, you can improve even more. Give it 3 more months and then these can come back across. That's turn to finish, so now these may turn to finish. And if you're finished, then this can be finished. You stay on this side of that fort. England, yes, we're already beating them though. Lüneburg, probably don't care. Albania, definitely don't care. And what about you? Yeah, do laps with our friends. Honk. Wait for them all to honk. Recover our prestige from using the claim thrownness. And truce breakingness. Actually, you need to go sit on the Muscovite rebels. Okay. There we go. Honk, 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 honk. Okay, bring yourself up to here. No, along the bloody coast. God. They need to add a button in here that is stick to coast where possible. You can start carpet sieging all of this from Portugal. We've successfully done Georgia. We get our gold delivery, and those were the Russians that we were worried about. Next claim on Moskva. Pretty sure I didn't have. Oh, this was an explorer. Yeah, that's fine. Consolidate down. And now these can head down to London. Not quite sure though why they were delaying until after I took the fort to build their units, but whatever. then there. To avoid Stamford Bridge. Yeah. Gain the dip points, then over there. Looks like we got enough. Very good. Group split. Half of you chase them. Half of you get the rest of this little pocket. And some of you go to London. I don't know why they always run down here, but they seem to do that basically all the time. Full front rows as possible. If I can convince Riga and Livonia to attach to that while we deal with this, we should be fine. And then after that, they can go their separate ways. We beat up the English Navy because galleys are OP AF. Oh, are you going all the way over to Ireland? No. You go block that anyway. Okay. Oh no, my one province there. Whatever will I do? That's more annoying. Yep, they seem to be attaching.